Good morning, Hoover. It's Mrs. McCosco here with Max with your morning announcements. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Happy National Picnic Day, Hoover. That's right. Did you know that today is National Picnic Day? That's why I'm sitting here on the floor on a blanket. You can see my blanket here, and I'm in my comfy, cozy clothing so that I can enjoy a meal on the floor. There's just something about a wicker basket and about a blanket that just makes everything taste so much better. So, what a better way to celebrate National Picnic Day than to have a meal on the floor? Enjoy it with mom, dad, brothers, sisters, pets, anybody else that you would like to. So even though you can't see everything here, you can see that I'm enjoying some iced tea. Max has his little biscuit. This is Max's biscuit treat on our picnic blanket. And I couldn't really have sandwiches or anything because Max would probably eat them, but I do have a bag of potato chips that are unopened. But it would be great to enjoy a picnic today on the floor, whether you just have simple snacks, sandwiches, or a fancy meal. Whatever it is that you want to do to enjoy National Picnic Day, just remember, take a picture and share it with me so we can put it in our morning announcements for tomorrow. Happy National Picnic Day, Hoover. Now it's time to take a look at our Hoover birthdays. We have two birthdays that we're celebrating today. First of all, we want to wish a happy birthday to Amelia in kindergarten, who's celebrating a birthday today. And we also want to wish a happy birthday to Stefan in second grade, who's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to the both of you. Enjoy a picnic on your blanket with your birthday cake. Now it's time for our favorite part of the news around town. Let's check in with our Hoover Hawk friends and see what they've been up to. So first we have a picture from Yashika. She shared this beautiful drawing that she made yesterday, which was Earth Day. And if you look at her drawing, it says Earth, our Supreme Mother. So thank you so much for sharing that picture with us, Yashika, and reminding us that yesterday was indeed Earth Day. If you remember on morning announcements, I mentioned Administrative Assistant Day, and that's where we wanted to say thank you to Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Freilich. Well, yesterday was also Earth Day. So some days on the calendar have more than one wonderful holiday, and it's hard to choose which one to talk about. So thank you for reminding us about Earth Day. Next, we have a picture from Prince. Here's a picture in the lower left-hand corner that he shared with us earlier in the week, reading with his sister. But he also shared a beautiful drawing with us. If you look at the top, he has an oval and a beautifully colored oval or egg that could go along with Rashenka's eggs, a story that I read earlier in the week, and also with Easter that we previously celebrated. So thank you so much, Prince, for the lovely picture and the beautiful drawing. It's nice to hear from you. And lastly, we have a picture from Lily and Greta. Look at this ferocious tiger and this beautiful butterfly. They really let their imagination soar and were able to be transported through all kinds of wonderful adventures. This really is inspirational and makes us all start to think about, where could we go today? What kind of adventure could we go on? Maybe we're going to be a captain on a pirate ship, maybe a princess. And don't forget about an adventure with your picnic luncheon on your picnic blanket. So thank you, Lily and Greta, for sharing this beautiful, beautiful picture. I love all the color and the details and your masks. So don't forget, boys and girls, keep those pictures coming. We can't wait to see where your next adventure will take you. Now it's time for Hoover Happenings because you know we always have great things happening at Hoover. So first, what's happening with our picnic? Well, Max is sleeping on our picnic. That's what's happening. But in addition to the picnic, If you remember yesterday during Hoover Happenings, I was talking about 3D printing and was talking about masks that we were making as part of an initiative where Mount Lebanon schools were making masks for doctors and nurses and other healthcare workers to wear. Well, today we made our first delivery of masks. There were 36 total masks from Hoover and Markham schools. Now, that was just our first installment that we were giving to this organization. So I want to share a picture with you from those. So here's the picture, boys and girls. These are some of the 36 masks that were delivered to the organization in Pittsburgh from both Hoover School and Markham School. Pretty cool to see them all together. First, we started by making some that were gray in color and white, and then we decided to use some bright colors and to make them a little bit more cheerful. So do you see the bright blue one, and then the yellow one I was working on yesterday, and then also this one right here in the middle. I had some plastic filament that was rainbow color, so it was pink, and then it turned a little bit yellowish on here and a little orange color. So it's nice that they have a different variety of colors to choose from. So you get to be the first ones to see a big batch of our finished masks. Now, will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, that's all the news we have for today, Hoover. Remember to be safe, respectful, and prepared. Have a hawksome day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.